guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today I have a different way of filming. I've zoomed you guys in and I want you to see every single pore on my face. Let me know down below if you like this style of video, if you prefer them a lot more close-up. Sorry about the siren outside, excuse me. But today's video is actually me just playing with makeup. What I wanted to do is I got the Jackie Aina and Anastasia palette through the door. I love Jackie. I love her. I think she's so hilarious. I think she's so talented. And I just really wanted to play with her eyeshadow palette. I was in my head wanting to do like a proper green eye. It didn't go to plan. It's more of like a sumptuous olive, but I love it nonetheless. I think it's a beautiful glam evening look or a daytime look if that's your vibe. The palette is absolutely stunning. This is not ad work. It's just me wanting to play with it, and then I've kind of paired it with a couple of other things to get this look. Also, there is no highlighter in this look. I'm not feeling highlighter nowadays. I don't know what it is. I prefer just a natural glow from the skin, not a highlighter on top. Let me know your thoughts down below, and also let me know what you want to see from me as well. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get right into it. We're going to start off just with a bare skin, and I've already popped on some foundation. I'm then going to move on to highlighting because I've already added my concealer. You don't have to. This step is optional. It's just going to help brighten and lift the face. I'm using my NARS. This is their creamy concealer. I love this. You know what, to be honest, at first I didn't like this concealer, but the more and more I've used it, I have grown to absolutely love it. It's got really good coverage, and if you set it with a powder, it will not crease. This is in the shade Ginger, and you can see when I blend it out, it's just so smoothing, so blurring. Like my under eyes look so smooth, which is incredible. I actually prefer creams now more to liquids for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Then I'm going to use my ABH, the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in, I believe the shade is Cocoa. I'll leave everything down below, and I'm using this. I'm going onto the foundation stick with my brush, grabbing some product and then blending that on all the places that you would usually bronze, so like your cheekbones. I'm doing my jawline as well, and then I just go over this multiple times to make sure that it's all really nicely blended. I feel like cream bronzing and cream contouring just looks so much more natural. And then I always do apply a powder. Sometimes I leave it so it looks more like skin, but it's definitely worth investing in like a foundation or a cream bronzer if you like more of that kind of natural, dewy look. It just gives your skin a little bit more of a natural glow, as you can see here. And then setting with a powder will just help kind of its lifespan throughout the day. I also do my nose. It's something that I've been doing for the last few months. I feel like it really adds with the definition. It's not much of a contour, it's just more of a bronze all over. I'm just conditioning my lips real quick because they were a little bit dry. And then I'm going to use this, I believe it's the Paul & Joe blusher. Again, cream blushes, I love to work with creams and liquids. They just look so much more natural. And then you can always go on top with a powder. They just help with the longevity of makeup as well. Now using my, I believe it's the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, the loose powder. It's one of my favorites and one of my go-tos. I pop this on the beauty blender and then kind of smush it into the palm of my hand. That just disperses all the product, and then I'm just going to beauty blend this all over. Now this isn't baking because when we've not got excess powder, we've not got loads of powder, the powder is actually absorbing into my concealer and it's giving this really nice flawless finish. Then moving on to the palette, the Jackie Aina times Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to take the orange shade. This shade is absolutely stunning. Stunning as a transition. I can use this every single day. This is the palette that I've been reaching for when I just want to do a look that's super natural, and I will just pop this color into the crease. Now, if you've got concealer on your eyelids like I do, at the start it can be a little bit difficult to blend out, but you just got to persevere like you do with any shadow. It's a powder going on top of wet liquid, so it's always going to do that, but it blends out beautifully. It's super pigmented as well, and I will do this and leave my eyes like this for just an everyday normal makeup. I always take it through down my nose as well. Taking the dark matte brown, I'm going to take a smaller blending brush now and I'm going to pop this into the crease. I'm actually building this color up quite a bit to give me that definition. And these are the two colors that I kind of use as a transition crease color for any look. It doesn't really matter what look I'm doing, what colour I'm wearing on the lid. These would be the two colours that I would use. I think they're staples in the palette, and I think she's really kind of just mastered that, because you can use these colours every single day. Now working that right into the crease, right into the inner corner, you can see I've kind of got like the cut crease effect. I'm then taking the really bright orange, and the only reason that I'm doing this is because I actually saw Jackie Aina do this with a neon pink, and she said if you put it just right at the inner corner, wherever I'm putting it right now, it just kind of gives the look a bit of a pop, which I feel like it does. Then going into the two greens at the palette, I decided to do greens because I knew everyone was going to pick purple, and purple isn't my thing. It's more the greens that kind of spoke to me, and I wanted to be true to myself. So I mixed the two greens, and this is the color. Actually, I was really surprised because it's the first time I swatched them, and they came across a lot more gold than green. Really wearable, really nice, really olivey, and it's just a really nice wearable look. I really like this. I think if you're wearing brown or khaki, this would be really complimentary. Then just taking a blending brush and blending out any harsh edges because I don't want a cut crease effect. I just don't want it to be slightly smoky. Again, going in with them transition colors, I think I've mixed the two orange shades, and I'm just smoking this on my lower lash line. This is a lot easier as well when you've got the powder underneath. Then go to Trust Issues. This is my favorite color. I was really surprised by this shade. So it's, when Jackie was describing it, she was describing it as like a greeny gold, which it definitely is. More gold on my skin tone, but it looks like it's white in the pan, and that's why it's called Trust Issues. I just love everything about this shade, and it's super glittery as well, which is nice. Then I'm just using a brown eyeliner in my waterline. I chose not to use black because I always wear black, and I wanted it to be a little bit softer. Now going into my favorite powder is the Too Faced Born This Way powder in the shade Sand. I'm just going over my under eyes. You can see how flawless they're looking, and then I'm going in with a little bit of MAC Give Me Sun just to go over, because I don't want my highlight to come too far down my face. I still want the bronzer to be there, if that makes sense. When you take photos and you can see excessive highlight, I want to get rid of that. Then I'm just adding a little bit of Benefits roller liner in black, because I'm going to be adding false lashes, and I think it's always easier if you've got a little bit of a liner. Adding Bad Girl Bang by Benefit as well. In their mascara, just for my lashes before I apply my falsies. For falsies, I'm going to use Tatti Lashes TR3. Now these are a little bit battered. I've worn them about 8 times so far. I love these. These are my favourite lashes of all time, using my Doll Beauty lash glue, which is amazing. And these lashes just go with every look. I'm then going to just coat my bottom lashes as well. And I don't wear extensions. A lot of people think I do. I don't. They're just my natural lashes. Then going into this Primark liner. It's a brown liner, and they don't sell it anymore, which makes me really sad because I wear it every single day. I'm just going to line my lips. I started off lining them, but then I feel like what's better is if I just line them and I kind of go in and create an ombre effect. I can then just add any colour or a clear gloss, and that's my lip. Easily done. I'm using MAC's Lady Be Good. It's a peachy retro matte liquid lip. Specifically wanted to go with a matte lip today. Pop it in the center, and then I've blended it out using this synthetic brush. I always do this with my lip shades with a brown liner. It's just easier with a tan skin. Try it out if you haven't. And just blending that into the brown. I also do take a little bit of that brown liner again and really blend it in so it doesn't look too ghost-like, because the peach color is quite light. Then taking both of my NYX highlighters, I'm going to leave the link for them down below. They're more bronzy colors. I wanted to really just bronze up my chest and really get it glowing, because this is more of an evening glam. I think it really goes with the eye look as well, and it kind of bronzes you up there, and that is everything. I'm just going to set with a little bit of coconut mist. Okay guys, and that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on voiceovers. Sometimes I just have to do them because it's pretty noisy around here. Let me know your thoughts on it. Do you mind? Do you not? Do you want me to be talking in my videos? Also, do you have your hands on the Jackie Aina palette? Let me know, and let me know what your favourite colours are inside. I'm loving the colours that I've tried so far, but I know I'm going to be using this palette a lot because it's beautiful. The packaging, everything about it is stunning, and I'm a sucker for packaging. And that is it guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my link for Instagram down below, because I upload content there every single day, and it's a new video for you guys to view and to see me, and I'm always on my stories as well. So if you want to interact with me, Instagram would be the best way possible. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.